Hey guys, this is Scrappy K Sue. I was tagged by, excuse me, Beth with Beth's Scrapbooking Room, and the tag thing that the Coco Martha started. So I should have done this yesterday, but of course, you know, with the holidays, it's a little bit hard to do. So I'm going to go ahead and start on the questions. The first one is, how did you come up with your YouTube name? Well, my YouTube name is KSue1616. The KSue is a really long story, but I'll try to shorten it for you. I worked for a law firm for a lot of years, and my first name is Karen, and we had like 10 million Karens working there. So in order for me to not get confused with some of the other Karens, I started going by the name Karen Sue, which is my middle name, Sue. And when you do your tag and you get personalized tags and everything, I tried to get Karen Sue and things were taken, so I just did K Sue. And after a while, people just started calling me K Sue. Instead of saying Karen Sue, they just say, hey, K Sue. And plus, that was my email address that I did there at work. So K Sue has just sort of stuck with me, and it's been almost 20 years, I guess. And 16 is my favorite number, and somebody already had K Sue 16, I think. So I did K Sue 1616. So that's that. And I still have K Sue on my tag, by the way, on my card tag. Who or what inspired you to create a craft channel? Well, just you guys. I had opened a channel just to view things, and then yeah, that's it. I mean, I had just opened a channel to view little things, and then like maybe a year after that is when I actually started doing craft videos. And so it's just the seeing people do all the crafting, and sort of which I had already done crafting before, with my kids growing up. I had done crafting projects with them, and I helped do a little book for my sister-in-law for her children when they got to be seniors and stuff. And so I liked the crafting, and so after watching videos and stuff of you guys, that's what inspired me to get my own craft channel. So did you always love to craft with paper? Yes. Like I said, I used to do little scrapbooks for my kids when they were little growing up, because that would be some kind of a project that they'd have to do at school. And I remember one in particular of my son going to the coast on a venture trip, and he had to do a little scrapbook on his trip there. So we took pictures, made sure we took a lot of pictures and everything, and we did a little scrapbook. Of course, that was kind of one of my first ones, so I had to show it to you sometime. It's kind of cute, but it's a lot different than the ones I do now. Yes, I've always loved doing crafts with paper. What the blankety blank, I guess is what it's trying to say, you don't like. And I'm assuming it's what I don't like about crafting, or don't like about YouTube. I didn't really understand that question, and there were different answers on different people that were doing it. So if there's anything I don't like about crafting, there's nothing really I don't like about crafting. I like all crafts, really. If it's something about the crafting community or YouTube community with the crafting, I am like some of you other girls. I just can't stand the drama stuff. That just really turns me off. And although I am curious as to what has caused the drama, I will sit there and try to figure out, well, why are they mad at her, or what happened, because I kind of want to know. And it's not that I want to know so I can be ugly to that person, because I'm not like that. It's because, I just don't want to get into it, so I try to stay away from whatever that was. And I try to keep an open mind as to if it was something that the person did, was it intentional or just took wrong, or whatever. So but yeah, I don't like the drama and all that. But let's see, one thing you want your subscribers to get from your channel. Well, mostly is inspiration, but since I've had my craft channel, I haven't really done a whole lot of projects. Well, I have, but I don't tape them. I'm going to start now that we have moved. Yay, we finally moved. And I've got my craft area in somewhat of an order. I've been having problems deciding where I want to put what, because I've got such an odd place. It's my enclosed garage, and I can only use like half of it to do the craft room. And I got one huge wall and on a smaller wall. So, and I don't have a door to put, those hangers on the back of the door that I put all my punches in. I don't have that anymore. So I'm not sure how I'm going to rearrange those. So, things like that. But I've been doing mostly hauls and stuff. But hopefully I'll be doing more projects, and I can give you guys more inspiration. And that's what I hope people get out of my channel. And maybe a few laughs. What is your favorite company, stamps or paper? I don't really have a favorite. On stamps, I like a few. Gina K design stamps, the rubbers, she's gone clear now too on some, but I like those. Paper Tray ink, I love Paper Tray ink, but they're just so daggum expensive, and they never have a sale. That they don't have coupons. Unless I'm missing something, you guys need to tell me. I mean, I think I maybe have, in the 2 years I've been doing this, that I've seen maybe one time they've had maybe some kind of a sale or something, but it's just, they never do. And them daggum things are expensive, but we buy it anyway, so you can't complain if you're gonna buy it. And I'm sure they don't care about the coupons or whatever, because you're going to buy it anyway. But don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to put them down or anything. It's just they never have coupons and sales and stuff like everybody else does. But them and Stampers Best, oh my gosh, they are wonderful. They have real good quality stamps, plus they have the best prices. And I really like that. And their price is already good, but then they give you that discount coupon thing that you can use for the benefit of yourself if you have one of the link things, or benefits to other people. And sometimes they have the 20% off instead of the 10 that you get with your coupon. They'll do, I think they were having it here recently, a 20% off thing if you bought. And so they at least have something, even though they really don't need to, because their prices are so good. So I think Stampers Best probably my favorite. What is your zodiac? Well, I'm a Libra. I'm not sure what that question is doing in all this other stuff. It's kind of one of them, questions out of the ordinary. But I'm a Libra. I don't really follow all that stuff, or look at my, stuff that has anything to do with that. I used to a long time ago, look at your horoscope and see. I don't do that anymore. But anywho. What new craft or hobby are you interested in learning for 2013? I don't know. I'd like to say I'd like to use Copics, but I don't have any, and they're so expensive that way too. I use pencils, coloring pencils, so I do pretty good with those. And I like the way the Copics do, but I just don't think I'm going to have the money to invest in those type of things. So I do pretty good amount of crafts. But I do like going online to YouTube to learn new techniques. And I may try to do next year a series of techniques to show you guys, because I do a lot of research, and I have this notebook that has all these different things that inspire me, all these different cards and things that inspire me and how they do the techniques, and I have my ones that are specific to techniques in a separate binder. So I'm hoping that next year, which is in a week, that I can do some kind of a series of different techniques that you guys can learn if you hadn't already learned them by now. Did you ever think you would make YouTube videos? No. Not until I found out about YouTube, and I got interested in crafts on YouTube, you know, other people were making videos, then yeah, okay, I'll do a video. But no, way back, no, I wouldn't. I didn't think I would do that, but that, you know, but yeah, now I would. Because it's, I think, toward the end of this tag time frame. I don't remember if there was one. Maybe it was for today. I'm not going to tag anybody because I think it would be too late for them to do it anyway. And if I'm wrong, then oh well, I'm not tagging. Sorry. But I thought I'd give you the information about myself anyway. So I'm going to put this out, and hopefully you get something out of it about me. And I've got a haul video I'm going to put out here shortly too. So Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you had a good day. We did. And I hope everybody was safe in the storms that came through the South. I know they had at least one death that I know of, and pray for that family and their in that situation. But I hope everyone's now had a good Merry Christmas, and I guess New Year's is coming up soon, so I hope everybody has a good New Year's too. I'm hoping our New Year's is a lot better than 2013 or 2012, because it wasn't that too terribly good. But we'll see how it goes. So we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.